Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have really awesome rear entertainment display unit to share with you. This is the one. So you can watch the movie, play music, and control heated seat, play game even. So it's much more you can do with this display. So today I'm gonna show you what comes in the box of this rear entertainment display unit, and then I'll show you step-by-step installations, and then at the end I will show you the functionalities, all the options that you can do with this display, and then I'll show you how it looks in my Tesla Model 3. Let's go. Let's see what comes in the box of this rear climate control and entertainment display from EVBase. So I just opened here. It actually came with a full set of the small screwdriver here, and also a trim removal tool. So inside came with two different face masks on this trim down here, as you can see. So they have a second spare one for a USB, the regular USB-A, and this is USB-C, which is what my car has. So this is the plate that you can change if you have the older version, and this is the bracket that we have to mount it when we install it. This is the HVAC controller box, so we have to connect this after we connect the cable to the main computer unit. And this is the actual display itself. So we are going to replace this to the plastic panel that came with the car. As you can see here, this unit came with built-in 32GB memory. I believe this runs by Android, so you can download different kind of apps into the display. So this is the closer look of the top part of this entertainment display. Here's USB-C port, so you can load the movies or songs or the new update for the unit itself with the thumb drive. And this is the audio plug, so you can plug in the headphone. And this is the SIM card slot, so you can put in a like internet data SIM card, so you can use internet anywhere with this unit in your car. So this is the whole wire harness right here. So there are two options in one wire. There's one for AMD version computer, and this one for Intel. So my car, it's 2021 Model 3, which is Intel computer system. Then I'll just have to use this. And this side, you will have to connect to the controller box. Alright, now we see everything that came in this box. Now let's go install it in my Tesla Model 3. I got this rear entertainment display for Model 3 and Model Y from EVBase or EVBases.com. EVBase offers a variety of Tesla accessories. So if you are interested in getting this rear entertainment display from EVBase, you can use my special discount code TC20 for awesome extra 20% off. From $649, it drops to $519 with $130 discount. Now let's start the installation. Before we start the installation, you will need trim removal tools that I have right here. So if you are interested, I'll put the link of this trim removal tools that I got from Amazon.com in the description down below. Alright, now let's start the installation. Okay, first thing first, you have to remove this rear AC unit right here. Right now I have the climate control display, small display installed, so I have to remove this. So if you don't have this display, so this is what it looks like on the stock car. So it's the same way to remove. Basically just there's no screw at all. They all clips inside, so just grab hold right like this and then pull it, and then it will just come out. Then you just have to unplug this one right here. So this is the power cable for these USB-C ports. There you go, just that one plug and then you're done. Now we have to swap the AC vent and the USB-C port and put on the new unit. Let's do that now. Okay, first you have to remove the air vent first. Just use a T20 tool that came with the box. So you just remove this. Okay, so the 2 screws of T20s are gone. There are little clips here, so just be careful on that. Just pop them out. So now the air vent came out. Now we have to remove 2 more screws for the USB-C adapter or USB-C ports. There will be 2 small T10 screw right here. So just remove these out. I'm using the including screwdriver, which is awesome. Now I can just keep it to use it for something else. Now all the screws are out, just remove the USB-C port out. Okay, so first we have to transport the USB-C ports first. So we just slide it in the slot right there. Now we just install the air vent back on this unit. Just put in the clip. It's basically everything should fall in place there. Screw on the top. These 2 right here. Now we have to take off the clip. So this part, just use a screwdriver there. So put the clip on the new unit. Okay, before we move forward, we have to remove this panel right here. So it's in the back of your center console and on the bottom of that AC vent. You could just use your hand, or maybe you need a little bit of help from the plier tools. And just pop it open. There. Again, these are clips, no screws. Okay, so next we have to unscrew this. I believe it's T20 again. So just unscrew these 2. Okay, don't lose it, keep it there. So now we're going to pop the middle piece out. Again, they're all clips there. Now we have full access to this part right here, so we can run the cable easier. Before we run the cable back here, of course we have to connect the cable up there first. Let's do that now. But before we do that, just go to safety and then all the way down. Just turn off the car power. This is the main power of the car. There. Turn it off. So in order to access that main computer unit, you have to open this panel right here. There are 4 different clips that we have to take it off. There. Panel will come down. You have to unclip. You see the light? It's clipped right here. Just unclip that one. And just unclip the speaker. Okay, so the speaker plug, it's a little bit tricky. You probably need something really small to pinch in hard enough, pull at the same time, then it should come out just like that. Okay, now we can remove this panel entirely. Now we have to locate that. You see that old BD plug right there, in there. That's a gray color on the inside. So it's really dark and tight space underneath the glove box where the MCU unit is. I will demonstrate it to you right here. How are we going to insert the plugs? So imagine this is the gray plug. So it should already connected like this in the car. Then you have to unplug it. Make sure it's gray color. And use the white plug, the male plug, and then you plug into female on the MCU unit itself. Then you would plug the gray plug from the car that we just unplugged from the beginning. Plug it in the white plug just like this. then we'll complete the connection. So these plugs, 2 plugs right here, or the whole cable, basically just extract the information from the computer to the display. You are not modifying anything or changing anything to the MCU unit at all. Okay, so I plugged everything in. The car is turning back on right now. So before I even run the cable to the back there, I will get the display right here and then test it first. Okay, I'm just gonna plug it in to make sure it works first. See, it's powering on right now, as you can see. So it runs by Android software for this whole unit. So it has its own Android and app store, so you can download more apps on the display itself. Alright, now I'm gonna run the cable. Let me show you how I'm gonna run it, and then we're going to install this unit in the back. Okay, so since the cable is really flat, I'm going to do the easiest way, or you can do it the hard way, which is removing this panel right here and then hide inside the panel. But it's like a space underneath the center console on the passenger side. So I'm just gonna, hide underneath it. Really simple. And have it run to the back. Since that rear entertainment display is much heavier than the original plastic cover, we have to install the bracket to hold that display in place, because as I mentioned before, this AC unit here was holding by just clips and no screws at all. So now we have to install that bracket. So basically just unscrew one of these T20 right here and then put the bracket in. Really simple actually, and then just screw that T20 back in the same spot there. So this will help hold that heavier unit in the back here. Now let's install that back in here. So since we have this middle part open, I'm just gonna run the cable and pull it up, and then we're just gonna install that middle part back in. Now we have all the cable we need running up here. Okay, now I just have to connect this cable to the unit. There. So it's powering right now. And then one more thing is the USB-C power cable. So we just plug in at the bottom. Okay, now let's install the unit back in right here. So just basically press it in. That's it. And then let me show you, we have to screw on the top. So you have to put the screw right here. It came with it. Small screw, and just tie that in on the top. Make sure it holds this heavier unit on the back here. Now it looks really awesome. Alright, there's one more thing to do. It came with this little cap. Show you this cap. So we're just gonna cover that. There, done. Nice and clean now. Awesome. Okay, now I'm done with the installation. Looks really good. It's kind of dark here. Let's go through with some basic control first. So in order to control any climate or even the heated seat, you have to turn on the climate control right there on the main screen first. After that's on, now you can control back here. Right now there's no AC at all, so we can control on to have AC in the back, or you can control the fan speed of the AC in the back. As you can see, you can hear it's higher speed. You can control the temperature, high or low, back here. Alright, so you can turn on and off. So it's turned off right now. let's control the heated seat right now with the seat I'm sitting right now. So let's turn it on so you can feel it, and then I can turn all of them, and each of them I can control the level of the heat, or I can just one click to turn all of them off and turn on again. I can feel the heat on my seat right here right now, so it's working. It's awesome. The steering wheel symbol right here, it's for controlling the main audio. So let's try to play, pause, and then the volume. I'm gonna hit the volume up. See the volume up, down, press play again, and then skip, skip. Awesome. Alright, so those are basic control for the car. Let's go to different menu right here. This is for video. They have sample video right here with the unit, so you can add any movies that you want into like a thumb drive, and then plug into the USB-C port on the top. This is the music, so you can import the music in here. So this is what the music control look like. So you can download all the music you want in this unit. So this is the main Android menu. So in this menu you can download the new app in here, and you have browser right here. So you basically can watch YouTube on both the app or the browser. You can play games. You can download games from the app, which is cool. So you can connect the Bluetooth controller. If you have Bluetooth controller, just connect it to the display. So convenient. So let's go through all the settings real quick. First, as you can see here, I have Wi-Fi connected. So how to do that? Just go to the setting menu right here, and then go to systems, and then network setting, and then just press Wi-Fi, and then just search all the the Wi-Fi that you want to connect, and then connect it. So you can choose the light color, dark color, or automatic, so it would go with whatever the main screen is, then it will change with it. I just click follow the light for the brightness. So the bar menu is basically this bar right here. It's really convenient. You want to go home, or you want to do a simple setting like brightness, you can just do it from this bar menu right here. So I recommend to have that on at all times, so you always can go home. Alright, go back to setting again, and you can update the software on this unit. If you want to connect the unit to, let's say, headphone Bluetooth, or output the sound of the unit to your Tesla speakers, then you can do that via just go to this Android menu right here, and then go to audio cast there, and then you just press pair a new device, Tesla. There you go. So there, so you just go to your Tesla menu, go to Bluetooth, and then you just add a new device, and then start search. You see the Android BT, that should be it, and then just press that, and it will show up on this screen the same number you can see there and here, and just press pair, and then allow. Now this unit will output the sound through your Tesla speaker. Right now, let's test it. I want you to hear if the sound coming out from this or the car speaker. It'll be big different. There, as you can hear.
Hey guys, Part here. Welcome back to the channel. Since before
from the
I
car speaker,
ordered my Tesla Model
not the
3,
speaker from here. And also, you can, let me show you. So there, you can just plug in the headphone. Let's see, my daughter sit here. She can just plug in the headphone and then watch whatever she wants on the go while I'm driving. She can watch her YouTube with the headphone on, so it doesn't disturb a driver or anybody's in the car. So before we go out and test it, see if it can play the video while we're driving, I'm surprising her. What do you think, Isabel?
It's good.
You like it? Let's try. So now she can sit there and then watch whatever video that she wants or the movies, which is awesome. How do you like it, Isabel?
I love it.
So now she can watch her video back here with the headphone, and then I still can watch my video up there. Let's say I'm waiting for supercharging. I can watch my Netflix up there while she watch her show back here with her headphone on, which is really awesome. I love this screen. Actually, it's really good position for her. I was thinking it might be too low to look at the screen, sitting up here. Especially she's sitting up higher on the car seat. Actually, she said it's perfect for her line of sight. Or even I'm sitting here, I still can see the screen really good. And this system also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless connection, so you can connect wirelessly. So basically, you just search for the Bluetooth right here on your phone. Now it's connecting. Now it's ask on the phone, you want to use the CarPlay? Yes. It should be connecting right now with the phone. Awesome. Now the CarPlay showed up. Really cool. So you can, I can use the map or any app on the CarPlay there. Super convenient. Or even Android Auto. Okay, again, go back home with that convenient ball and go home. Let's see if we can watch anything while the car is in motion. Okay, let's test the rear entertainment display while we're driving. Let's go. As you can see here, we're driving a car right now, and let's test it. I'm linking up the display with Wi-Fi hotspot on the cell phone now, so we can use the internet. As you can see here. We're still driving.
Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. Today.
So now we know the rear display, it's working even while we're driving, which is awesome. Okay, so I tried to download the Netflix from the Play Store. It doesn't have it, but at least it has Prime Video here and Prime Plus. As you can see here, we go to Play Store. You can download many games, many apps, movie apps or games, or different kind of apps here in this unit, which is awesome. You can go back home there, and as you can see, you can play Amazon Prime here on this unit while the car is in motion. I think the rear entertainment display is really awesome, actually, especially for someone who has family or have kids. So your family member or your kids or kid can enjoy entertainment in the back here. So your rear passenger now has the freedom to adjust their own climate, also the heated rear seat. So the front passenger and the front driver, they don't have to deal with that, which is great. So yeah, I really like this rear entertainment display. So the next video, I will compare this big display to a small climate control display that I installed earlier. Well, thank you so much guys for watching today's video, and don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channels and also for future content. We'll see you on the next video. Oh, one more thing. I just dropped the merch for Dad's Toys and Cars channel, so check it out. This is one of the design with cool Tesla Lightning logo in front. There are some other designs for men and women and kids. So this merch would be a perfect gift to give to your loved ones or even to yourself for this holiday season.